we've had steady to heavy snow move through this afternoon and evening. Showing some pictures right now I've received so far. Sarah Bauer in Van Wert showing about 3 inches of snow measured. This was about an hour ago out in Van Wert. Up in Kalida, Angela Horstman showing 3 inches measured on her deck. And then as we go out, Shawnee, Ivy the dog is loving the snow out there, enjoying that little time in the winter wonderland. Carlene Odenweller sending this picture. So thank you everyone for sending in those pictures. And we still have more ways to go. So winter weather advisory in effect for Lima and points east and south. Winter storm warning out for Van Wert, Putnam counties and points north and west. Both of those advisories and warnings go through mid-morning on Sunday. Right now, we still have some snow going on across the area, especially northwest of Lima. Now, closer to Lima, even though the radar is suggesting heavy snow, some dry air has worked in, reducing snowfall intensities temporarily, but definitely heavy snow going up towards Route 224 and 24 up in Paulding, Defiance, and Henry counties up there. The southern counties towards Bellefontaine have struggled a little bit in snowfall, but we're expecting additional snow to work in from central Indiana. And as we zoom on out, notice all this blues across Indiana and eastern Illinois. That still has to work through the area overnight tonight. So let's check this out on Skycast. Notice how we have widespread blues across the map, indicating that we're still expecting this steady and maybe even localized heavy snow moving back into the area later this evening, early overnight. Now, temperatures do rise some as we get very early tomorrow morning. Might be enough to mix in a little bit of rain, but by the time we get to this point, most of the precipitation should be shutting off. And actually during the day on Sunday, those temperatures fall back into the 20s by the afternoon. So any lingering precip back to snow showers, and then we quiet things down, but cold as we go into Monday morning. Storm total snowfall now through Sunday depends all on where you are. So 1 to 3 inches for Sydney, Bellefontaine, Kenton, Upper Sandusky. Salina, Wapak, Lima, Findlay thinking 2 to 5 inches. Van Wert, Ottawa thinking 3 to 6. And then up towards Route 24, Paulding, Defiance, Napoleon, 5 to 8 inches of snow up there. Regardless of how much you receive, it's still going to be quite slippery on those roads, so give yourself extra time. Those winds are going to increase late tonight into our Sunday as well. During the day on Sunday, sustained wind 20 to 25, maybe gusting at times up to 40 or even slightly over 40 miles per hour. Now, we're not done with snow. If you don't get enough snow for this time, don't worry. We have another chance of accumulating snow late Monday night. This does look to bring widespread snowfall very early Tuesday morning through sunrise Tuesday. I do anticipate we could get at least a couple of inches out of that one. Any snow Tuesday should end by lunchtime. But for tonight, steady snow, rain mixes in late. Temperatures rise to about 35 degrees overnight or so. And then temperatures will fall back into the 20s as we go through our Sunday with a few rain and snow showers. Windy, wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. So be careful for any patching, blowy snow throughout the area. Rest of the 7-day forecast, it's cold and wintry for sure. 30 degrees on Monday with skies turning overcast. Accumulating snow turns once again Monday night into Tuesday. At least a couple of inches looks like a good bet. So we could have issues our Tuesday morning commute. Leftover morning snow Tuesday, 28, 30 on Wednesday. Another cold front Wednesday night to Thursday may spark a few flurries. Getting downright cold for Friday morning, low of 12. More flurry chances by next weekend. Chris.
All right.